Perfect.
This is the Afterburn.
Yo, what's going on? It's Wednesday. You know what that means. It's the Afterburn.
Yeah.
We got Ghost over here and Zookeeper on the other side.
What's up?
Yeah, I know it's been a while since you've seen three guys kind of sitting on this side over here, but you know what? We're doing it tonight. Omen's sick. Uber Mike's asleep. It's the way it goes around here, boys.
Mm-hmm.
So how's everybody feeling this week? How's hump day for you?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, thankfully,
Same
right?
shit, different day.
That's right, same shit, different fucking day. Yeah, so a couple things happening here. Today, Amber, what the hell her name? What's her name again? Geiger. Amber Geiger getting sentenced to 10 years imprisonment.
Yep.
If you ask me, it's a little bit less than I would have hoped for because she actually killed a man.
Yeah, she killed the guy.
I mean, there was a possibility she would have gotten 99 years.
Oh, yeah?
But she only gotten
10. Is that because, now do you guys believe if that it was because he was a former police officer? Is that what you guys believe?
Probably.
I mean,
yeah.
I don't know the situation, so I don't want to comment too much, but
yeah.
And let's be honest, she's white.
Yeah, CNN definitely made that a point to say, to get across. If you have anything to say about this, give us a call.
Yep.
855-622-5619.
Or send us an email.
Send us
We
an
love our
email.
emails.
The M-Balm effect at gmail.com. Give us topics to talk about. Your dog doing some weird shit. I don't know.
Yeah,
anything.
if your cat's
Videos.
acting up, if your kids are out of line,
Yeah.
if life's giving you troubles, the man's hassling you,
The man's hassling you, giving you a
call
little
us.
throttle.
Let us know.
If you have to be a talk slut a little
Talk
bit
slut. Talk
about your
slut.
company or your art, do it. Give us a call or an email. So yeah, let's talk a little bit about what happened this past weekend, boys. So yeah, we had the show on Saturday, but on Friday night we were hanging around. We came here, we hung out with everybody. Everybody was here.
Yeah.
Our viewer, our now friend Austin Zash was here.
Yes, Austin was here.
Austin was here, and he had his girlfriend here with him too. What'd you guys think of that?
I wasn't there.
That's
He
right.
wasn't there,
That's right.
but,
Ghost wasn't there.
Yeah, it was interesting time. Interesting time.
A little bit, yes. It was very interesting. A couple things made me uncomfortable, and I
Oh
don't know.
God, here we go.
Are we gonna go here?
I don't think we should go here.
Well, the one thing I'm gonna say is the one thing that I heard that happened. I'm not gonna say what it is because I'm not gonna get anybody I'm not gonna get anybody all offended or whatever. But I will say this: if there was a girl that I was dating and she said the thing that she said, guess what? That night would be the last night we were dating.
Oh, boy.
That is just not good. Not good at all. And from my point of view, that's disrespectful, man. Point blank.
I don't want to comment too much on the situation.
Are you sure? I mean, we can.
Didn't she make advances towards another person in our group?
It's a speculation. It's a speculation.
That's only what I've heard.
This is the speculation that we're.
Speculation. We don't know exactly what was going on. I guess I don't know.
Let's just put it this way.
I don't know.
If you're dating somebody, if you're dating somebody and that person says they would, make an advancement towards somebody else and that was at the party, in front of you.
Oh, fuck that.
Well, yeah, let's just put it this way. I would be done with that relationship. Be done with it completely.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever had anything like that? 855-622-5619. Give us a call.
Yeah.
I just, I don't know. You know how it goes.
Yeah.
So,
But anyway, so
what do you have to say? You got some stuff to say?
Yeah, they, the vaping laws have now
we're still going on about
affected.
this?
Actually, no. 5 states now have an all-out complete ban. New York State does not have a complete ban, but 5 states all out.
And the
have a
ban goes
complete
into
ban
effect in New York State
right
tomorrow,
now.
by the way.
Oh, okay.
Actually, the 4th.
The 4th?
Yes,
Okay.
the 4th, and it's going to be sad because so many people are going to lose access to the smoking aid
Yeah, just
People
go,
are going to
devices.
lose jobs, too.
Yeah.
just go back to cigarettes
it's-
because apparently it's good
It's
for
going to
you.
kill 700 vape shops across New York that are generating tax revenue for the government.
Yeah. Didn't Cuomo say that he knew that it was safer than smoking, but he did, well, so what? That's basically what he
Yep,
said.
he admitted to it. So
Yeah, what a clown.
big clown.
We all. I mean, if you're woke, as they say, you know exactly what the fuck's going on. I mean, it's pretty fucking obvious.
Yeah.
It's all about money, and it's all it is ever
Everything's
going to
about
be
money.
about. Yeah, I mean, it's not like it's fucking. If they really cared about people that
They
much,
wouldn't be doing
They
this
wouldn't be
crap.
doing this. And they would, at least I could feel safe going to a place where I can use heroin under supervision and safely, without vape getting in my way.
God.
Because I'm worried about my lungs at that point.
Yeah, your lungs are going to be trashed.
So yeah, I mean, Cuomo's
If
doing all
you
these
smoke
things.
cigarettes, it's going to be done.
Well,
You're
look,
going to be done.
look, I think the
They're
whole
cancer
point is
stains.
though is that it's not making anybody money.
No, it's Cuomo in bed with the tobacco industry is really
Yeah.
what it is, and all these politicians basically are
Oh, yeah,
rallying for
everyone
tobacco
is.
lobby money.
Yeah, I mean,
I
it
hate
is
to
what
say
it
it.
is.
The Cuomo rallies for public health and all this crap, but it's just a load of crap. And when he's in bed with the tobacco industry and doing this because a lot of these e-cigarette products don't generate the same tax revenue as the traditional tobacco, which is highly taxed in New York State to pay for all these programs we have. But
Yeah.
it helps people quit smoking, so
Yeah, I mean, if
it's
they're
a
worried
double-edged
about
sword,
I mean,
maybe,
I tried it
but
myself. It didn't help
who
me.
knows?
But
right, but
I
there's an
know it
exception
helped
to the rule.
yeah, there's always.
But
an
this
exception
whole
to the
thing
rule,
about
but-
there's flavors that would entice kids into smoking the vape or whatever. But then there's vodka that literally has
It's
birthday
flavored
cake
vodka,
flavor,
yeah, so-
strawberry and peaches and
Blueberry.
cream. Right.
Inviting children to drink that.
But you don't see them
it's
not
not
off the
good.
shelves,
No,
right?
No,
They're not
it's-
pulling them off
it's-
the shelves.
It's taxed too much.
Well, regardless if they're allowed to or not, okay? The point is there's worse things out there that kids are probably going to get into.
And you see
than
these
frickin'
flavored
Easies.
cigars, all these
Yeah, how come
fruit
those-
flavored and those. It's just driving. So they're gonna go back to smoking the flavored cigars, like.
Yeah.
It's
But that's
just,
okay because it makes the tobacco industry money and it makes the government money for
it
taxes.
does, but it's
So they're not gonna say anything about that.
irresponsible health move. It's
Yeah.
not good.
No, it's not
So-
good, and it's just going to keep getting worse.
Yes,
Yeah,
it is just gonna
unfortunately.
keep getting worse. You're
Yeah.
totally correct.
I mean, I don't know what else can get worse. Your kid smoking a vape that's flavored or eating Tide Pods.
Tide Pods,
yeah.
probably.
Tide Pods
Kids are
are
going to get
definitely
into.
worse.
I mean, that must be really tasty. I mean, Tide Pods. I mean, if it's very
I can't
delicious
comment
looking
because
to
I've never
kids,
been stupid enough to put one in my mouth.
Well,
Neither
but
have I.
I would
maybe we
hope not,
could,
boys. Because either or, I
But let's
think.
be honest, this generation is significantly stupider than the previous one.
Well, when the kids are putting Tide Pods in their mouth and
Yeah.
thinking it looks delicious, and snorting condoms, that's another one that
Yeah.
was.
And
I don't know why. Just
Why? I don't know. You ask them.
Zoo.
No.
It's because it's a cool thing to do.
It's the cool thing to do. It's what the cool kids are doing.
Ryan, do you snort condoms on the weekend?
Nope, only on the weekdays.
Only on the weekdays.
weekdays. Okay.
Every day, all day, on the
All
Yes,
day.
weekdays.
that's today. So
That's right.
Yeah.
Today's hump
it's a
day, boys.
weekday. Happy hump day. We're over the hump now.
Yeah. So I don't know what's going on for Saturday during the main show. We're trying
Okay.
to get an interview with Perspectives. It's going to happen eventually.
I know Omen will not be making that show.
I know it's very early for him. He'll be
Yeah.
He'll be at work. I know it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
Oh man, we hope you feel better, man. Because
Yeah.
I know it sucks to get sick,
Got
especially
a
at
little
this time. Of
stomach
year.
bug. So
Jesus, dude. And then Uber Mike over here is out like a light, counting his freaking sheep. Z's coming out of his his mind here. You know. I don't know, man. Uber Mike is he's been sleepy lately.
He definitely was pretty sleepy. He told me today that he slept an ungodly amount of time.
What?
Yeah, he was asleep last night at about 9:30. We tried hitting him up, and
That's
no,
early.
No.
That's very early.
He was out, and
Especially for
then
Uber Mike.
he didn't. He had a day off today,
Oh, look at that. He had a
day
little
off.
bit of a day off.
I
and
wish I could fall asleep that early.
Oh,
we
God,
didn't get in
nice.
contact with him till about 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock.
Yep. So
Really?
yeah.
Wow.
About 5 o'clock, he was here.
Here's a situation for you.
Actually, no, after 5 p.m.
So
After 5.
there was somebody I know, their kid, their kid's teenager or whatever. Apparently, this kid was taking the credit card from the parents and using it to buy things on Google Play, on PlayStation Network. It racked up to be about $400, $500
Wow.
on the credit card.
He should be
There
either
have been
charged
cases that
with
were in
theft
the
if his parents
thousands.
want to do that, or he should be forced to pay his parents back.
Well, there's a lot of things going on from that, and I wanted to know, I mean, what would you do in your situation? Say your son or daughter was doing that shit behind your back. I mean, what the fuck would you do?
They went out, and your little kitty bought themselves a new PS4 with the awesome camo edition and all the extra
yeah.
game add-ons that you don't even know what the fuck you're looking at when you
Yeah.
turn the thing on. And then they went out, bought themselves a new iPad,
Oh, yeah,
racked
yeah.
up a bunch of other bills, and then they
I have
said,
to say,
what
it
are
depends
you
on how
going
old
to
they
do?
are.
What's that?
It
Viewers,
depends
tell
on
us
how
what you
old they
think.
are.
This kid's, he's a teenager.
855-622-5619.
Yeah, give us a call. I
Yeah,
mean,
let us
Tweet
know.
us, call
Tweet us.
in. We'd love to hear you. And also email us. We need some more emails, guys.
yeah, I
Yeah,
mean, if you're in a
please.
situation like this or any other weird situation, give us
Obviously,
an email.
we
We'll
want
talk
you to
about
call in right now if you have this, though. Like,
Yeah.
seriously.
it. Yeah,
Call
give us,
in,
give us
guys.
a call. You know,
Yeah.
a lot of things going on in this world. I mean, there's a lot of things going on in personal lives, and we talk about
Oh,
all
yeah.
of it.
Oh, yeah.
Whether they like it or not, they're going to be talked about. So, I mean,
I know something we haven't talked about yet.
What's that?
We wanted to.
what's that?
What do we want
My
to talk
trip
about?
to New York.
Yeah.
Oh, my
good,
God.
Good fucking good.
There we go.
Okay.
Good plug right
All right.
there.
So this was a few weeks back. Ghost went to New York City.
I drove there.
He drove there.
Don't do it.
He
Don't
drove there
do
to go
it.
see a show. He was
I've been
going to
there.
see Blink
No,
182.
you don't.
Who else?
Lil Wayne.
Oh yeah, Lil Wayne. That's right. They were doing a tour together.
Yep.
So Ghost gets to New York City,
Oh, boy. Here we go.
and he's got all kinds of different stories to talk about. But the one thing that definitely happened was that he definitely didn't see
Almost.
Blink 182 or Lil
And
Wayne.
he-
What
I
happened?
Did not. It was a pretty taxing drive. I mean, that's 4+ hours nonstop.
Yeah, I mean that's a pretty decent
It was.
long
It
drive.
actually came out to be 5.5.
Jesus. Did you stop anywhere at all? I mean, nothing at all.
I did not stop once the entire way there.
Oh, this guy went full out.
Yeah.
So
I left at about 10:30 in the morning. I got there around 3:30, 4ish.
All right. So then you take a nap and you set your alarm because I remember you called us
Yep.
in the show that night and you said that you set your alarm for 6 a.m. instead of 6 p.m. and that's how you missed the show.
The show was at 7, and I was just exhausted from driving all day.
Damn, dude. I
Yeah.
I set the alarm to 6 a.m. instead of 6 p.m.
That
I
is
missed it.
so horrible, dude.
Dude, I don't even know what I'd say to myself. I'd be so disappointed.
Did you punch yourself?
I did actually.
Yeah. He's,
Okay.
But the shit
Straight
I
up.
witnessed in the
So,
city made up for me missing that concert.
Now,
Yes.
Ghost, we also have a report that you almost got ran over by a bus.
Yes. Well, here's the thing. He was on the phone with us on the show, and he says, I just got almost hit by a car or something like that 2 minutes ago. So you almost got hit while you were on the phone with us on the show.
Yeah.
What happened?
I decided to go for a late night walk. Walk up to Times Square. It was like 3 or 4 blocks from the hotel.
Dude.
Was the
And
bus driver drunk?
Probably. I mean, I would be if I had to drive
Was
a
he
bus
drunk?
around
Dude, it's New York City. It's the city that never sleeps. I'm sure he was having a couple drinks
Yeah.
before he started driving that bus.
Nah,
So
a
I get
couple
to the
drinks,
crosswalk.
do a little drugs with some people.
And,
Those darn bus drivers.
there's the thing it tells me to go.
Right.
I start walking.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere, here comes a fucking double-decker tour bus.
Oh, my God.
Oh my God.
A fucking tour bus?
You almost
yeah,
got.
with people
ran
with
over.
people on it. Literally, I heard the brakes. That's how hard they slammed on the brakes.
Jesus, dude.
Ooh, that's not good.
And I'm like,
No.
Whoa.
yeah,
Not a good time.
no.
Dude.
And I was propositioned. So
Yeah?
that was
Propositioned.
You know
Yeah.
what that means.
by a female that wasn't exactly a female.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. There we
And
go.
this was the same night where I almost got hit by a bus.
So
Okay.
this whole night was very eventful for
So-
you, except for
I
not-
just tried going to Times Square to get some good pictures.
And then this
happens.
this happens. A bus almost hits you. You got a proposition,
Yeah.
The proposition. Okay.
and then he was getting
There
some
you
phone
go.
calls too.
Ooh. Oh God.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah,
All right,
phone
let's.
calls.
Yeah.
All right.
So this is a very. I mean,
So there's
let's just put it this way. So
Yeah.
Ghost is in New York City.
It was my last night there.
Last night there. Zookeeper, Omen, and I were having too much of a good time after the show.
we
aired,
had way too much. Of a good time.
and we were drinking a little bit.
Way overdid it.
We
Not
got
on the drinking. We don't drink irresponsibly, but
No.
we were.
nobody was driving or anything like that. We stayed here and all
No,
that.
we
and whatnot.
overused that device.
So yeah, there's a little app that we found, and
Oh, you're giving away our secret.
no, I didn't give away
No,
anything.
I wouldn't give away too many secrets.
We're not gonna give away. But here's the thing, okay? So here's what happened. We decided to call
Little
Ghost.
treat for you, viewers.
We called Ghost and
Yeah.
somehow made it from
So-
Uber Mike's phone.
Uber Mike's phone. Yes, we had Ghost saying.
So on my phone, it came up as Mike calling me.
Yes, Uber Mike was calling Ghost on Ghost's phone. But really, Uber Mike was as fast asleep after the show.
Little did he know.
Dead ass asleep. Didn't even know what was going on over
He
here.
was implicated in a plot he didn't even know.
Right,
about.
and it happened so quickly that he didn't even. I mean, he didn't even know what was happening. So what do you remember, Ghost? I mean, what happened there, man?
Well, the first call, I genuinely thought it was Mike,
Right.
even though now I know that it wasn't.
Now you thought Mike was calling from a different race.
He sounded black.
So it sounded like a black guy calling you about what was.
It sounded like Uber Mike trying to do a black impression.
Okay.
Oh boy.
That's what it sounded to me.
All right. So it sounded like Uber Mike to you.
Yeah.
I mean, we listened back to it a couple times, and we didn't really think it was Uber Mike, but
We
it
didn't
sound like it.
sound, but it could have sounded funny on a phone in the
Yeah.
streets of New York City.
Right.
You know, the cell reception's probably horrible.
Yeah.
At least I experienced
Just
that
the
when
voice
I
I heard on the other end,
Did
it sounded
not
like
sound-
him doing a bad impression.
Oh man.
That is what I heard.
So it was the perfect scenario.
Yes.
Just the perfect storm came together and just
Yeah.
took over.
I mean, it happens, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you want to play that audio?
Okay.
Okay.
Do you wanna play that
I
audio?
don't know if we should play the
Oh,
audio.
we should play the
guys.
audio.
Do we want to play the audio?
It's up to Ghost. man.
Viewers, tell us if you want to play the audio.
No, it's up to Ghost because it's you know. You want to play the audio?
I
Did you hear it yet?
I said it.
I know, but did you hear it?
No.
All
And I think we'll leave that a mystery to the viewers.
I
Yeah?
think we should leave that. a
Because
mystery to the viewers.
said some things out of anger.
All right.
May or may not
You never know.
involved a knife in someone's throat.
Okay.
Well, you already gave away the
alright,
ending.
Well,
Yeah.
there's the ending.
But I'd
Okay.
rather that whole thing not be.
So.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
But it was let's just put it this way.
I was not in the best of moods after
no,
that happened.
and
Yeah,
we apologize,
no,
dude.
We
That was-
apologize for
They
that
did.
because that was totally uncalled for.
But I'll tell you what, it was funny because then we started talking, or we started calling him from the Wegmans phone number. We started calling him from the Applebee's phone number, and then he got a call from New York State itself.
Yeah.
We're gonna try and call you from the White Claw
New York
headquarters,
State.
but we
We're trying
couldn't
White
find
Claw,
that
man.
one.
I
we
mean,
can-
I don't drink White Claw myself.
And then we're trying to White House too.
Lies,
Oh.
lies. We've seen you with a White Claw.
Well, you know,
Yeah, on a rare occasion.
it's a
If
summer
there
drink
is
for
nothing
me.
else to drink, I will drink a White Claw.
That's
Okay,
right.
I feel you.
Right.
See.
But for me, it's like White Claw's a summer
The
drink.
truth comes out.
Listen, okay, people have their own little.
I just can't do the whole seltzer.
Can I
thing.
get something
It's
across
a
here?
nice thing for a cool, hot day.
Can I get something across here? Why is it that there's guys out there, men, grown ass fucking men,
Like us.
like us, but here's the difference: they put other people down based off of what the fuck they drink. Like, are you that insecure about your manliness that you have to put someone else down because they're
Oh.
drinking a fucking White Claw or some type of shit
Oh,
like that?
here we go. Cause Harold liked White Claws too.
No,
Oh, the truth comes out. There we go.
I'm pretty pretty sure I've drinking a White Claw on the goddamn.
The claw is the law.
I've already said that.
The claw is the law.
But here's the thing: how come
no.
people got to put people down over that shit?
So can I tell you how many drunk people
And
I've
I guarantee
heard saying
these
that in the
motherfuckers that
grocery
say this
store?
stuff don't even drink
Close
shots.
the
White
law,
Claw and
yeah.
seltzer in
They
general
say it
is
when they're
perceived
drunk.
as a womanly drink.
Yeah, well, here's the thing: I've never seen an actual woman drink a White Claw. I've always
Actually,
seen
hold
guys.
up. I have a
I did in
story.
New York City.
Well,
I
that's
have
right,
a
you did say that.
story.
All right, let's hear the story.
So-
Story time.
I went to dinner with my father the other night. I went to Aladdin's, and I love their damn food. It is
Talk
amazing,
slut.
and I
Talk
am a talk
slut.
slut for Aladdin's.
Yeah, she's a
but
talk
I love
slut.
their fucking food.
Talk slow.
Anyway, got that out of my system. But here we go. So I was walking out there, had my leftovers in my hand, hop in the driver's seat, take my dad home, and, I'm waiting for these ladies to get in their car because they were just doing that. And they were talking because they parked next to each other. And the one lady's on the side, my dad is. So we're waiting. And they're talking to each other like, oh, yeah, so, hey, do you want to come over and get some White Claws? We're going to buy two, 12-packs or something.
Oh my god.
And then the other girl said, yeah, the claw's the law.
Are you
and
serious?
It was
Oh my
just,
God.
they were so,
Oh, God.
oh, God, you just had to be there to see
They were
that.
pretty.
but
They were pretty.
They were,
basic.
let's call it, yes, they were basic upscale women that try to be fancy, but just are, okay, I'm not even going to go here.
Okay. We're not
But,
gonna Okay.
yeah, it was very comical, and,
That's similar
It
to
was
my
just
experience in an
funny to
elevator
hear.
in New York City.
Okay, let's hear this
Okay, there
elevator
you go.
story,
This-
man.
hey,
So-
man, anything can happen in an elevator in New York City.
Right, this is true.
I
A lot of things can happen.
I
there.
actually think it was the night of the show
Was it really?
before the phone calls happened.
Okay.
Okay.
I decided to go outside to have a cigarette,
Okay.
and I'm in the elevator. Mind you, I'm on the 17th floor.
Oh, that's high up.
So we're going down. I'm going down. And it stops, and 5 women just come into the elevator, all with fucking cans of White Claw. They all come in, and they see me standing in the corner like the awkward shit that I am. And they just raise their fucking cans
What?
and yell at the top of their lungs, "Claw's the law."
No,
While
that,
we're going down in the
Yeah.
elevator.
no, that is an experience in
That
itself.
is a
Without even going to
interesting
New York City, but
experience.
that's New York City for you,
Yeah.
apparently.
And mind you, they weren't younger.
No.
They were early, mid-40s.
Oh, okay.
Whoa. Okay.
All of them.
Wow.
So
Okay.
they were having a good time.
Oh, yeah. Literally the definition
best time.
of white girl wasted.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so they were having a good time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh boy.
Okay, so maybe there are
Look
ladies
out.
out there that drink White Claw, but I don't. I have not
Women on the
physically
loose.
seen them with my own 2 eyes. I don't know.
Just like Zoo hasn't had any...
But let's remember, he sits over here and says, "Oh, you like White Claw," but let's remember who got me into the White Claw scene.
Jay?
We were at the Lilac Festival, and you got one, and I was like, "What the hell is that?"
Oh.
And they're like, "Oh, it's White Claw." I'm like, "What the fuck's a White Claw?"
What are you talking about?
You don't remember this? Uber Mike, you and I went to that little beer tent at the Lilac Festival this past year.
No.
This is how
we were drinking White Claws way before that, dude.
You were. I didn't ever touch that
What
stuff.
are you
Yeah.
talking about?
Not once did I touch that
No.
stuff until that
No,
day.
because
No.
I
Nope.
remember Jay brought him over.
No, this was before. No, this is way before Jay brought him over. What? Jay
No,
was. Yeah, no.
You were drinking them with me.
No.
Yeah, he hasn't been drinking them that long.
Yeah, you gotta remember.
No, I've
Yeah.
seen you with those.
No,
before
not
that.
before that.
No, get
Yeah.
out of here.
My
No,
drink of
I've
choice
seen
is
you.
usually Heineken.
Yeah.
That's my beer of choice.
Heineken. Yeah, I guess, but I
My
know
fall
I've
drink of
seen
choice
you.
is October, but Oktoberfest. But
I
this
know
is,
I've seen you with a White
Talk
Claw.
slut.
This is my drink of choice. Not
I
sponsored
know
by
I've
the
seen
law.
you. See.
Talks. Yeah, she's a talk slut.
And there he goes. He's drinking his Talk Slut beer.
Just like
Drinking
when I
his
bought
Talks
that
Less
painting.
beer.
Dude, the fucking painting. Can we never? Can we?
Okay, can we go back to
200
that
bucks.
night? Okay,
Well,
so
Ghost wasn't here for that conversation.
I was not.
Ghost, you need to explain to the viewers who don't know what's going on right now. What happened that night with the painting?
Okay, we
you
went.
You
we originally went out to see a performance, It was where the comedy
Okay,
club?
yeah. No, we were
No.
at the
Main Street
Dome.
Armory.
Yeah,
No, the Main Street Army.
yeah. And we're there, and I go to the bar, admittedly, you know, $8 a cup of beer, but you know.
Yeah, that was a ripoff.
the
So
Main Street
we're
Army
all
for
having a good time. We're all there,
We had a few drinks. can
and
tell
I
you
see that there's
Yeah.
vendors, like in the back corner,
Yeah.
away from the musicians.
Stony Art, by the way.
Stony Rabbit.
Stony Rabbit. Yeah, Stony Rabbit Art.
And I walk over there. I'm looking at stuff. These guys, right behind. And I find this painting.
Yes.
Mind you, it's not like, you know, a small,
No, it's a pretty
It's a
big size
very-
fucking painting.
a full
Large
size,
painting.
You know,
I
painting.
guess what I'm saying is when you go to a music show, you don't expect to walk out with a very large painting like
No,
that.
and this had the Joker and
But it was
Guy
nicely
Fawkes mask.
framed. It had a
All in
nice
one.
frame. So
Yes, it did.
yeah, and the artwork is beautiful. And he was local.
He was local.
A local artist.
That's right.
now,
Which-
Ghost.
Yes.
Question:
Answer.
do you plan to sell the painting when the gentleman dies
Oh, Jesus.
No.
and see if it works?
Well, how's he
for
gonna
more
know if the
money?
gentleman dies if he doesn't?
I don't know
What
if
am I
he
gonna
ever
do,
becomes
stalk
a
him?
famous like.
Do you even
I mean,
remember
it's-
his name?
No, it's on the back of the painting.
All
Well,
right,
okay.
well, it's a signed print. There you go.
Son
We're all
Prince.
set.
So if he
Here
dies,
we
he'd be a
But
millionaire.
no,
go.
I'm keeping that picture
Hell yeah,
for
I'd-
the remainder of my life.
I would hang it, dude.
Oh yeah.
Hang that bitch up on
I
the
just
wall.
have to go to Lowe's or Home Depot and get the shit to actually hang it.
No, I
If
hear
there's
that.
ever an M-Balm Effect Hall of Fame, I think that needs to go in the M-Balm Effect Hall of
Oh
Fame.
my god, could you imagine that?
Can we dedicate an entire room in your house to the M-Balm Effect Hall of Fame?
No, we haven't even been on a full
no.
year, man. How could we have a Hall of Fame?
Because we're awesome.
When
Tell
you
us
guys
what
moving
you
in, by the
think,
way?
guys. If you guys think we're awesome,
Oh god.
tell us. 855-622-5619. If you think
Don't
we
mind
are
the
horrible assholes and we're complete shit,
don't mind the
tell
obvious
us.
narcissism right here.
855-622-5619.
All that narcissism, good
It's
for it.
constructive criticism, guys.
Oh yeah, constructive.
go.
Yeah, constructive.
Yeah.
You know,
If you think I'm an asshole or you think hair or you know,
my name is
M-Bomb is
If you don't like
is a
my
dick, or you
fucking
think
panda
Ghost is
card
a
jacket.
This guy killed an
I mean,
animal
he
for
killed
his jacket.
3 baby pandas. He told us
I did.
to make
3
that
baby
jacket.
pandas.
But
to
with
make
his
this jacket.
hands, with his
So-
bare hands.
Yes.
All right,
His
so
bare hands.
again, I'm gonna
He
reiterate
choked the
this.
life out of
I'm
those
going to reiterate
pandas
this. Facebook comments on this live stream never show up
on
the way it's
time.
supposed to be.
Yeah.
So I have to half-ass it, pull up my phone, put the live feed on, and then I can somehow see these things.
So you should call into the show.
So call into the show. I see all these comments on here, and the last one was whoop ass big time and make them pay back. Oh, he's probably talking about what we did.
Okay, so if your kid went and spent $500 on your credit card, what are you going to do?
whoop their ass, right? That's what this person said. But
well,
you know,
They are
I said
whooping
earlier-
ass.
Like I said earlier,
This
it
viewer
depends
says
on
they're
how
whooping
old they
asses.
well, this
How old are they?
kid's a teenager. I mean, he's
Okay,
Well,
if it's
I
a teenager,
know,
there
but I'm
needs to be
saying for your
discipline.
kid.
But if
Oh,
it's like
for-
a 2-year-old or a 3-year-old pressing stuff and
Like if a-
ordering with a credit
Say
card,
you're
that's a
5-year-old
smart kid.
Okay,
compared to your
Because if you're 2 or
16-year-old.
3-year-olds ordering stuff online,
Okay,
with
the
a credit
5-year-old
card,
doesn't know what's going on.
Exactly, and the 16-year-old does.
Right,
Yes.
exactly. So if you have a 16-year-old son and he's blowing
Yeah.
up your credit card, maxing it
He's
out,
doing that intentionally.
buying all
Yeah.
kinds of
Whereas
tokens
the
on
5-year-old is not.
on Google Play or whatever. Yeah, you know what?
So I think discipline varies depending on age.
Oh yeah, definitely. You can't throw a 5-year-old through a glass window.
Okay, I don't think you can throw any child through a glass.
What I'm
window
saying,
here,
I
Mom.
know that. What I'm saying is, I'm trying to take it to the extreme.
You just haven't found someone strong enough to do it.
Jesus. Well, speaking of, yeah, never
Okay.
mind. I'm not even gonna go.
There we go. Okay.
You're talking about child
Uh-oh.
abuse over here. That's not good.
Ba-ba-ba-da-da.
Yeah, no, that's a bad time.
No.
Those are my babies!
Those are my babies.
They are.
I don't know. I wonder about that guy.
Well, that guy, we haven't seen him since, so I don't
don't know
know.
how
Maybe
he's-
he's not. Maybe he's not
Oh.
even alive anymore.
I wonder if his kids
I'm
are
going to do
okay.
a plug real quick.
Oh, he's doing a plug.
We have pens
Yes, we do.
We have awesome
Can we?
pens.
I wish we had
They
more.
are awesome. Do you want more pens?
with all of
You
our
have more?
information
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah.
If you're interested, want some, I have literally
Ghost has got the pens.
Like,
Ghost is the
200,
guy to
I
see
think.
for the pens.
Yeah, he's got a lot of them. I mean, if we need
and a
more,
shit ton of business cards.
yeah, if
so.
we need more made up, let us know.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll get more made up.
Maybe we'll venture into T-shirts.
Well, I was actually
Other
gonna say
merchandise.
maybe one of these days
Yeah.
you'll see us wearing the shirts. Who
Or maybe
knows?
a beanie hat.
Yeah, beanie hats, skull
Something.
caps.
Can
Skull
we
caps.
get skull caps with the M-Balm effect on them?
Yes.
The flat brim hats, man, those were costing about $50 when I was doing the
I
design.
don't care.
Man.
yeah.
I don't give a shit.
$50
I will
for a
spend-
hat?
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
That's a lot of money for a hat.
If it's an embroidered nice hat,
$50 though.
does it have a big logo?
I don't know.
I need a big logo hat.
But
I mean,
for now, we have pens and business cards. So.
we do. We have the pens. We have the
if you
business
want
cards.
a pen, contact us.
We have it all here. Well, we can have
Yeah.
it all.
Uber
Just-
Mike says he'll give you his autograph.
Uber Mike's not even here. How do you know this?
Uh,
Did he just telepathically
Is that
let
false
you know?
yeah,
advertising?
I was
Yeah,
about to
that's
say
false
we have
advertising.
telekinesis.
I
The
don't
three
know.
of us will sign it if you want.
We'll sign it.
We'll
yeah.
sign it for you. You know,
We'll put a
say,
frame around it.
Yeah.
You know, from the
No,
guys.
Hey, guys,
At
guys!
the M-Balm
Shh! I got something very important to say.
I flew to this.
God damn it! No, that was my line, Ghost. That never happens. No, that's bullshit.
Talk slut.
That's my line. I was
slut.
gonna get to
Talk
that.
slut.
You just set me up
Slut.
for it.
No, that's not even right, man. It's not even right.
No, I'll do this.
Okay.
First is the worst,
Talk
second
slut.
is the best.
Oh,
There you
yeah,
go.
okay. No, it's too late. You already did it, man.
I flew today and built a fucking frame around it.
Hi, Kenny. I see you signed on here, watching us. What's up, man?
Kenny
I miss your
Rogers
face.
or Kenny
No,
Crazy.
Kenny Rogers.
Kenny Rogers is
Kenny
there.
Rogers, no Kenny Rogers.
Oh, you know when to hold up.
I
Know
know.
when to fold up.
Well, we're about to
know
fold
when
right
to
now
walk
because it's
away.
getting
Know
to
when
that
to
time.
Yeah.
But,
about 11
You
now.
better count
Read some of the
your
comments
money.
we got.
Well,
when
here's
you're
some of the
sitting
comments
at
before
the
we go.
table.
Here's some of the comments before we go. Okay.
Okay, here we go.
We have definitely a race thing with the officer. Well, that was probably due to the thing we talked about earlier.
We have a wave
A
from
wave.
viewer. We have Go
Fast
Fast
Big
Big
Time,
Time, Make Them
Talking
Pay
About
Back.
Kids.
We have Need a Job, and we have Be Nice Guys.
Yeah, we're being nice. I think we're
being
pretty,
nice. We're
pretty
nice
mellowed
guys.
out. We're mellowed
Yeah.
out.
So,
Yeah.
tell us what you think. 855-622-5619.
Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget
Send
to
us those
follow us.
We
emails.
need the
too.
subscribes, guys.
Those
We
damn
need the
emails,
man.
We need
Give us
call-ins.
some funny shit to talk about.
Anything. We
Send
wanna
us a
talk to
picture
you
of your
live.
cat. So we'll
Yeah.
post them on the show.
Oh, yes, we
And your
love cat
dogs.
pictures.
Yeah.
But stay tuned for this weekend's possible band show, and we might have we'll see what we can get together for
I'm
you.
trying to set up this thing. You know, you remember Matt, right? The guy
Yes.
from Coach. Now he's a big conspiracy theorist. He loves conspiracies. Him and I have had conversations in the past, eating sushi, just talking about conspiracy theories. We're trying to
Eating
have him on the
sushi.
show.
And talking about conspiracy theories while eating sushi, or just you had some sushi and then talked about
I'm
it?
Yeah,
curious.
a little bit of both, you know.
So
Good touch.
a little bit
time.
of this, a little bit
But
of
A
that.
little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Were
I
you
think
eating the
if we delve
wasabi?
into
Yes,
conspiracy
wasabi's good.
theories,
Okay.
that could be very fun.
Well, there's a lot of conspiracy. Oh yeah, a lot of conspiracy theories out there to talk about. A lot of them that you
The
know.
Lincoln Monument is made out of gold. So you didn't know.
Oh really?
Yep.
Okay, I didn't know that. Is it a
it?
conspiracy or is it real?
Bit of both.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, we'll talk more about stuff like that, hopefully, and more coming this Saturday.
This
We're going to do an
Saturday.
afternoon show, so be prepared. We'll be live in the mid-afternoon.
Yes, we will.
So yeah, stay tuned for that.
Stay tuned.
If you're not getting the updates, that's probably because you haven't followed us on Facebook and Instagram and all that funny
Gotta
stuff.
follow us.
Follow us for the updates.
Follow
And,
us.
Just don't follow us in real life.
Yeah, don't be a stalker. It's not good for you. Otherwise, you might get stabbed or shot, or
Yeah.
punched in the throat a couple times.
Okay, wow, that got dark.
Always gets dark around here.
Okay.
All right,
Especially
everybody.
in the
Bye.
afternoon.
It was good seeing you.
Have a good night,
Yeah,
everybody.
till next time.
Peace.